Hi, and welcome to the daily reading for the 11th of July. So, July 11th's reading is coming from Wrinkles Don't Hurt, Daily Meditations on the Joy of Aging Mindfully by Ruth Fishels, who is the author of Time for Joy, and Bonnie Vandekamp is the illustrator for the book. So, July 11th starts with a quote from Ronald D. Segal. It is our attachment to a particular self-image that makes us unhappy when we age. And Ruth goes on to say, if we can be mindful and accept that our looks are impermanent, it can be very helpful as we age. The more we try to cling to looking good and feeling as fit as we did when we were younger, we will suffer. For obviously, all this will change. For years, I took pride at having hardly any grey hair. Yet this phenomenon had nothing to do with me or anything I had done to make it happen. My mother's hair greyed in her late 60s. My father, though mostly bald, had a mixture of black and grey hair before he died at 93. It was my genes that decided my hair colour. One way to better accept our natural physical changes is to picture what we look like at 5 years old, at 10, at 15, and so on, until you get to the age you are right now. Another way is to examine the idea of our age being a part of the natural process of nature. An acorn turns into an oak tree, a seed into a flower, a puppy into a dog. Today I celebrate who I am at the age I am and everything that brought me to this moment in my life. And there isn't actually an illustration for today, so I'm not going to show you it. Aging, our looks. I think our looks are very tied to who we think we are, when we're younger. And I think if we can let go of that image as being important, life is less of a suffering as we age. I do look in the mirror and I wish I didn't have the wrinkles that I have. I go into the bathroom without my glasses on and I think, oh, you look really good today. And then I look in my magnifying mirror and I discover that I have mascara down to here because I can't see it without my glasses on. So those are some of the perks of aging. When you think the bathroom looks clean because you don't have your glasses on, and then when you put your glasses on, it's like, oh my goodness, this needs cleaned. So it's our image, our looks, our our persona. I think our personalities even are kind of tied to the way we look. And I know that if I feel good about the way I look better. It's a really interesting thing. So acceptance of how you look helps you to feel better, because wishing for it to be any other way is suffering. It is suffering. I can't wind the clock back and be as gorgeous as my two beautiful daughters. I just can't, because I don't have a time machine. I don't have a product that can do that for you. And there's so many products out there, so many products that promise you, the crow's feet will go, crow's legs, the crow's feet will go, the deep grooves will go. I've stopped using products. I don't know if I'll start again, but I've stopped using products. I use Rescue cream on my face now as my moisturizer, because it has the remedy crabapple in it, which is the remedy for dislike of your image. So that's one of its elements. That means the remedy for cleansing, and it cleanses negative thoughts that you have about your self-image. So it's a really helpful remedy to take if you're someone who looks in the mirror and really feels ugly, really feels like that they don't want to be looking like that. They don't like their arms. There's so much that crabapple can help with an acceptance of who you are. And I'm quite glad I'm using it as a cream because I'm getting that crabapple absorbed into my skin, and I think it helps me to feel, the acceptance of my age. 5 minutes are up. Okay, I have to go now because I don't want to keep you back. Bye now.